Thanks so much for coming to Goddess Garden, where you grow, flow within and out, and you welcome peace within you, and you transmute that energy right on out. So today I am in a garden. I haven't really been in my garden the way how I want to be in my garden. It's because of there's been so many mosquitoes. I'm not feeling them now. However, I need the gum. I was just actually in here just trying to cut back on some of the sunflowers because they're like in a walkway. They're in a path or whatever the case is, if you guys can see. But I really don't want to cut back on them. Those are my beauties. They're the beauties in my garden. And at that, I do need the water. Some of these, like I was telling you guys, is that raised beds, you're going to have to water them consistently. My in-ground bed, I don't have to water it. No, so that's the con of having raised beds. And yeah. So, all right, y'all, come on. So let me walk through this pathway where it's supposed to get cleared out, but I do need to be wearing some sleeves in here. However, it's not like that. This weather ain't like that. It ain't suitable for that right now. So let me walk over here. I just move my sunnies out of the way, my sunflowers out of the way, without trying to trip over anything. There is things that does need to be harvested, and there is things that I just had to let go because the bugs got to them. Like tomatoes. These tomatoes does need to be harvested. These tomatoes been coming through. I have been out here harvesting tomatoes, but I usually just go right back in the house after harvesting them because those little pesky mosquitoes. However, I did get some mosquito dunks, and I'm going to utilize that. Hopefully that is organic, but if it's not, I'm shit. I don't care at this point. Here's some more tomatoes. I'm gonna start my pile over here because I did not bring no bowl out here. I be forgetting that there is stuff that's out here that does need to be harvested. Some more tomatoes. Like I told you guys, I do not stake my tomatoes. I never stake my tomatoes. And however, I tried doing that, y'all. Got grasshoppers in here. I need the water. So at night I'm gonna have to water once the temperature, once the sun starts setting. I'm just gonna have to water because as you can see, my beds are dry. They're not super dry because of the organic matter that is held in this bed. I'm just like harvesting tomatoes. Yes, harvesting lots and lots of tomatoes. See that? And I got wolf spiders. Oh man. Did it drop? It did drop. It's all good though. I'll just pick it up. More tomatoes. If they blushing, I usually actually harvest them. This is this wild melon. This is not a regular melon, y'all. This is a wild melon. I don't know what to even do with it. It's a wild melon. I know that in different cultures they utilize that wild melon. I don't know what to do with it. I think some people say that they cook with it, but I don't know. I'm gonna see. Probably if I juice it. These are called Juliet tomatoes, and these do very well in a warmer temperate climate. So also, since this is blushing, I'm just gonna end up just taking these. I'm telling y'all, that little bitty harvest do be adding up. So when you get a little small harvest, that stuff adds up. It adds up real quick too. So you growing your own food, it adds up. This stuff adds up. And this is like literally, the Juliet tomato is just only one plant. So when I come out here, I have been picking. And also the Rapunzel plant is one also. So the ones I'm picking from is like 3 plants, but these little 3 plants actually adds up. So you see, these are the harvest for right now. These dang old mosquitoes. I have noticed something with mosquitoes though. When I do have on perfume, because I stopped wearing perfume for a very long time, they don't bother me. Matter of fact, they just don't know, stay away from me. But I learned is that perfumes ain't nothing but plants. You know, like essential oils, basically. Here go some more tomatoes. I'm pretty sure they do use some type of chemical to bind it together. I'm not afraid of that. Shit, not as much as these damn mosquitoes. Shit, tired of them. I get tired of mosquitoes. I'm like, who created these monsters? Oh man, I got so many tomatoes. I'm like, who created these monsters? They ain't real. They don't supposed to be here. Oh, they real, but I know for a fact that they don't supposed to be here. What the hell is this? What is that? What is that? Is that a leaf-footed bug? And I ain't about to be keep on fighting with nature. That's why I be telling y'all, like, I just don't be, I ain't about to keep on fighting with nature. I know my plants will be good. Oh, look at the hibiscus. This is pretty. Look at this. Isn't she lovely? Yes, she is so pretty. Alright, y'all, this is my pile of tomatoes. This watermelon over here doesn't seem like it's getting any bigger. And the tendril. No, that's not the tendril close to it, but no, this one is close to it. This the refined sugar one. I'll wait. This is the tendril right here. This one right here. The refined sugar, this is small. It's like golf ball. I'm gonna have to regrow that one because that's too small. I was thinking it was gonna be bigger. That's what I was anticipating. However, I do know is that it all depends on the soil. But I grew a big watermelon before then. I may think these may have been grown in a greenhouse. So on the website I got it from, since it was probably grown in a greenhouse, it may have not been acclimated with the weather. So that does play a part in there. So while they being small, but now I got seeds for this watermelon, which is the refined sugar, and I'm going to, I just say the seeds from there and then just replant it out because that's too small. Wow, look at the garden. It's like literally in full bloom. It's in full bloom, y'all. I ain't about to be out here that long because I do gotta go in and then take in my harvest. And I'm about to go to the pool because this is a day to go to the pool, y'all. All right, y'all. Thanks so much for joining the June Bloom. And I'm going to close this video out by saying be sure to have a wonderful, abundantly beautiful, good day. And you let peace flow within you and you transmute that energy right out. All right, y'all. Continue flowing and growing within and out. Bye.